Hey, this is Joshua Jarvis with LandShortSaleListings.com and wanted to talk to you about Seterus. Seterus is in that category that I would put Green Tree or some credit unions in. It's not a small bank, but it's small enough to where maybe 1 out of every 10 short sales that we close is with them, as opposed to say Bank of America or Wells Fargo or Citi or any of those. Seterus, though, is important for you to know that is probably going to be a difficult process. It's probably going to be something where there's a lot of back and forth. It just means that your timetable is longer. That's the thing to understand about all of these videos, all the information on our website, AtlantaShortSaleListings.com, is that it's not that you're doomed or that it's bad. It's just that instead of us closing 90 days or less, you're looking at 120, 180, SunTrust 2 years, something like that. What that does also is if you're not making your payments, you might be able to stay there longer, but you're also hurting your credit a little bit more. So just be mindful of these things as we're talking about these banks. Obviously, if I get on the phone with you, I'll go over all of this. But ideally, like I said, you just can't have as high expectations for Ceteris if you're going to want to move very quickly. Now, short sale's still infinitely better than a foreclosure, um, so it's still worthwhile doing, even though it's going to be more difficult. So hopefully that gave you something to expect. I know it's not great information, but when we deal with these banks, we're trying to give you as much as we can because we have to be somewhat generic because each case is different and there's a lot of different factors. So thanks so much for watching. You can visit us online at AtlantaShortSaleListings.com.